Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Craven the Hunter, we got a new trailer out today. So, again, I'm going to preface this as I have for the first trailer and the Spider Man, the Sony Spider Man universe of Marvel characters, whatever you want to call it. Um, After Morbius, well, Let There Be Carnage, Morbius, and the travesty which should not even be uttered, Madam Web. My hopes for this movie, any hopes, are kind of, not in the toilet, but they're pretty low. They're pretty dismal. Now, again, I like Aaron Taylor Johnson. Like I said, the first trailer was okay, but still a little kind of like, what? Um, why Sony continues to do these Spider-Man adjacent movies with no Spider-Man. I have no idea. Nor why do they, again with the excellent deal they have with um, Marvel for studios concerning the Homecoming movies, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home, and the money that's been made from that. I honestly wonder why not one of them has had a brain cell to be like, hey, let's see if we could. I mean, maybe there's someone who has. And I'm unaware of this, but I would think, be like, call, hey Kevin, Kevin Feige, y'all have done great with our helping us with our Spider-Man movies of late. We haven't been doing so good with these other ones. So, got any ideas? Help us out. I don't know. I guess they don't like money. But anyways, so yeah, I don't even know what to expect for this movie. But let's go ahead and see what we got. Need to bring it up. Mm-mm. And here we go.
My son, we are hunters, the greatest the world has ever known.
Охотник до сказки.
В каждой сказке есть правда.
Okay.
Who's next?
I heard the noise of thunder.
Are you like your father? A gangster? A killer?
And I heard a voice. And behold,
Dang.
followed with him. There's a man going round taking names,
Johnny
My
Cash. Okay.
son,
and he decides who to free and who to blame.
there's an animal stronger than you can imagine.
The hairs on your arm will stand up.
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around. Whoever is unjust
You think you're some kind of honor, some kind of code.
will be unjust still.
You're just another man
Whoever is righteous,
hunting for a trophy,
let him be righteous still.
just like our father.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Embrace who you really are, son.
Okay.
And you will become a legend.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Okay. Um. first of all, again, we have a new trailer, but still, I don't quite know what this movie is about. I mean, literally the title says Craven the Hunter. So I guess is he a hunter in the sense of like an assassin? Because I heard originally there was something like he's again, as opposed to the character in the comics, he is a big game wildlife hunter that then decides one of the greatest prey to hunt would be Spider-Man, which obviously we don't have Spider-Man here. So, but even that being like a big game hunter, I believe the initial synopsis was saying that it's kind of turned on his head where he goes after he's more of a environmentalist and so he goes after hunters and whatnot. So I don't know if that's true, but from what we get from here, only thing really is that, like I said, I guess maybe he's we see him in prison and all this stuff. So I don't know if he's just kind of like an assassin for hire or what. Again, as you say, because it was saying the hunter is a myth. There's a little truth to every myth. So I don't know, but as we knew from the first trailer that they were gonna have Rhino in here. So let's see, where was that? We got a good little first look at Rhino, and it wasn't bad. Okay, let me back that up. Why does it keep? Okay. So when we see the back there, just trying to get a good shot of the front. It's just like a second. Okay, well there we go. So yeah, looks like Rhino. So again, the whole, I guess, genetic manipulation thing. We'll see how that plays into the story. But again, again, visually it looks pretty good. But again, what is the story exactly? And just the whole, again, Spider-Man less universe of Spider-Man character movies. Between this and Venom: The Last Dance coming out this year, I'm just kind of like, I just don't get it. But we'll see. So that is my reaction. My thoughts, as always. Feel free to share, subscribe. Probably give me a like if you like my content. If you have subscribed, thank you. Hit that notification button. And feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of the new trailer for Kraven the Hunter. And as always, thanks for watching.